Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? My name is Jacqueline Clever. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne, and I'm going to share with you guys a little bit tonight about the 30 Days to Healthy Living Clean Eating Challenge that I am so very fond of. I'm just going to wait a few seconds for a couple people to hop on before I get into it. So when you get on, just say hey and let me know that you're here. And then also, you want to leave a comment on this live video because we're going to be doing a product giveaway at the end of the video, and you will get entered in it by leaving a comment or asking a question and letting us know that you're on live and listening, because somebody that's on live is going to win a prize. Okay, so I have a bunch of people on right now, so I'm just going to get started. So I'm Jacqueline, independent consultant with Arbonne. I've been in this business for 1.5 years, and I was first introduced to it about 5 years ago by a good friend of mine who started her business, and I watched her build a very lucrative, very successful business for years and years, and she told me about it a few times, and I was always kind of nervous, and I didn't think it was for me. And then finally, about 2.5 years ago, I did a 30 Days to Healthy Living Clean Eating program, basically on the advice of my doctor. After my third son was born, he had a serious sensitivity to something in my breast milk. He was like definitely unhappy. And so my doctor told me, you need to go on an elimination diet. You need to cut out dairy and gluten and soy and coffee and alcohol and peanuts and anything that's allergenic or acid forming or inflammatory. Take all those foods away for 30 days and then see how he does. And then after 30 days, you're welcome to add some of those foods back in. And I was like, that's everything I eat. Like, I don't know what to do. And around that same time, my friend Brittany, who eventually became my Arbonne sponsor, was promoting this 30 Days to Healthy Living Clean Eating Challenge. And what she was promoting was everything that my doctor had told me to do, only this program came with recipes and meal plans and snack ideas and one-on-one coaching and a private Facebook support group that provides daily education on clean eating and why we cut out certain foods and what your body's going through as it detoxifies. So this whole health approach to your body and to eating and to living and all of these things. And I was like, okay, so I might as well do it. I did it. I got my baby healthy and happy. And then I got into the best shape of my life as a 34-year-old mother of 3. And anybody who has kids can relate to this. It gets harder and harder after each child to kind of get back to where you were. And it was just like this huge aha moment for me because I've always been a very active person. I work out most days of the week. I play sports. I'm super active. I'm high energy. I'm like kind of crazy. So I need to like be expending energy all the time. And so I've always been very active and considered myself a very healthy person. Salad's my favorite food. I cook a lot of our own meals, all of that. But you guys, I didn't get the results that I'd wanted. I didn't see the muscles that I had been working my whole life to build until I did this clean eating program. Exercise builds muscle, but diet reveals it. And it's so true. So I finally saw all these muscles I've been working on my whole life. I saw my abs after I had my third kid. They also say you can't outrun your fork, and that's true too. You can work out all day long, but if you're not fueling your body the right way, you're not going to get the results that you want. The way that your body looks, and not that this is all about how you look at all, it's not, but it's 80% nutrition, and the rest is exercise and genetics. So that was kind of eye-opening for me. And so now that I've done this clean eating program, I did it then, I got into good shape, and then I learned these healthy habits. I learned how to cook clean. I learned how to eat clean. I thought that cooking clean and eating clean and detoxing meant depriving. I thought it meant being hungry. I thought it meant like not having good, comforting, satiating foods. And I realized that's absolutely not true. And now I'm just armed with all of this knowledge to cook these great nutritious meals for my family every single day. And I have all of these new healthy habits. So I did the program, I got into good shape. I still declined the offer to join the business for a year and kept referring all of my friends and family to my friend Brittany, who was my consultant. And then I started my business 1.5 years later, and the rest is history. So what sets Arbonne apart from the other health and wellness companies out there? Well, first of all, everything that we have is botanically based, meaning that's derived from plants and herbs. There's no animal products in anything that we make. We're pH correct. So when we eat, there's some kind of reaction in our body. It's either going to be an acidic reaction or an alkaline reaction. And most of us eat things that are very acid forming, like animal protein and coffee and alcohol and sugar and booze and all of those things are super acidic, so our body's pH gets thrown way out of whack. And when it is out of whack, things aren't functioning the way that they should be. So the point of this program is to balance your gut health and to get your body's pH level back where it's intended to be. And when it is, you guys, everything's functioning perfectly. You're sleeping really good. Your skin is glowing. Your gut is happy. You're not like, you're regular. You're not having any bloating or belly issues. Your energy's through the roof. You will likely lose weight if you have weight to lose, although this is not intended to be a weight loss program. It's just intended to be a healthy living program, and weight loss tends to be a byproduct of eating clean, whole, healthy foods. So plants are all alkaline forming, and since all of our products are derived from plants, it helps achieve that goal of getting your body back towards the alkaline state. We don't test on animals. I said that. We're vegan certified, which is important. I originally was like, I don't care if anything's vegan because I'm not vegan. And I'm still not, although I'm much more conscientious of consuming dairy and meat and things like that now. But as far as like makeup and skincare goes, animal byproducts and those things are really disgusting. I'm not going to get into it, but feel free to Google tallow or a rendering facility and you won't be happy with what you see. Because Arbonne does have nutrition, but we also have skincare, we have makeup, we have basic care, we have all of these things. So to sum it all up, our products are pure and safe and beneficial. Pure meaning that they're derived from plants and herbs. Safe meaning that they adhere to our ingredient policy, which is like second to none. We ban over 2,000 ingredients from our products that are potentially carcinogenic or hormone disrupting. And all of our products are third-party tested to screen for heavy metals, to screen for any of the things that we don't want in our products, like the Roundup and any kind of pesticide residue. All of those things we screen at the very end to make sure that everything is absolutely clean and safe. And that's important to me. I'm always have been very conscientious about using clean products and eating clean, and Arbonne aligns perfectly with that. So with the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, we're going to address 4 key areas of health. The first one is to decrease your intake of toxins, and that's what I talked about earlier, replacing acidic, addictive, and allergenic foods with healthier alternatives, cutting out refined sugars, artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, processed foods, dairy, wheat, soy, gluten, coffee, and alcohol. And you're probably like, okay, what's left? But I promise you there's tons of good stuff left. Like, we give you so many amazing recipes that your family won't even skip a beat if you're doing this clean eating program. They're just gonna be like, you're cooking great food now. The next thing we're gonna do is increase nutrition intake and absorption. We're teaching you how to eat clean, so you don't have to know this to start. We're providing easy meal plans, recipes. You're replacing, if your goal is weight loss, we have you replace 2 meals a day with one of our protein shakes. We like you to make a whole food smoothie out of it by adding frozen fruit and nut butter and almond milk, greens, spinach, avocados, all of these things. And they're so delicious. Really good. If you're not after weight loss at all, then you can do 2 clean meals and 1 smoothie or shake. But a lot of people just find that cooking 2 or 3 clean meals a day is overwhelming. So the smoothies are kind of like a nice stepping stone. So you only have to cook 1 clean meal until you really get the hang of it. So that's up to you. And then we're going to improve the elimination of toxins. Toxins are stored in your fat cells, you guys, and the average person can hold up to 25 pounds of waste in their gut. So we're going to help clean the gut out, balance the gut, and really support our elimination organs. And then we're going to balance your blood sugar. High blood sugar contributes to a lot of illnesses. It also, if your blood sugar is balanced, it helps control your cravings and it regulates hunger and sustains your energy, so you're not like crashing or binging on food because you're starving. We've all been there. We have this nothing to hide policy, so we're formulated without gluten, artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, cholesterol, saturated fats, trans fats, no animal products, non-GMO, third-party tested, whatever buzzword you're looking for to let you know that this is absolutely clean and safe and whatever you want it to be, like that is what Arbonne is. So when you buy the 30 Days to Healthy Living, Clean Eating nutrition set, you get added to the Facebook page, which I really think is like the most value in this whole program is the education that you get and the recipes. Like, that stuff is amazing to me, but you also get a bunch of Arbonne products too. The first thing that you get is 2 bags of our vegan protein. It's 20 grams of protein, complete branch chain amino acids. It's from pea, brown rice, and cranberry. And I've been told many times that it tastes like a McDonald's milkshake. I've not had a McDonald's milkshake, but I assume that is a good thing. So you get 60 servings of protein. enough to have 2 shakes a day. You get a 30-day supply of our prebiotic and probiotic and digestive enzyme. That's what this little baby is. It's a powder. You mix it in some liquid in the morning and drink it. You guys, so many things are based in your gut. Gut health is critical to everything, to your immune system, to your mental state, to your sleep. Gut health is just so huge. Your serotonin receptors are based in your gut, and your immune system is there. So this is critical to achieving great gut health. It helps supports the digestion of carbs, fats, proteins, fiber, and balances your intestines. And I take this every day of my life, whether I'm detoxing or not. And many people finally refer to that as the muffin top eraser. You get 40 servings of herbal detox tea. I'm having one right now. Since we don't drink coffee on this program, and a lot of people are like, I cannot live without coffee. No way. I'm telling you, you can, because that was me. I have a latte machine in my kitchen, and I was like a 2 latte every day kind of girl. But you have a cup of our detox tea, and then you add, and the detox tea supports your liver and kidney function. Those are our elimination organs that we want to support. And I add one of these citrus B vitamin energy fizz sticks to my tea, and it's got 50 milligrams of caffeine from organic green tea, 2 grams of sugar, like, I don't know, not any significant amount of calories, but all kinds of like antioxidants and B vitamins and chromium and these good things that help boost your energy. They give you sustained energy throughout the day, so there's not a crash or anything, and you will fall in love with fizz sticks. If you're on this and you haven't tried one yet, reach out to whoever invited you and say, hey, hook me up with a fizz stick. So you get 60 fizz sticks, enough to have one every morning in your detox tea, and then I have one pretty much every afternoon too. Just like when you start to get that afternoon slump when you might have a cup of coffee or an energy drink, you're going to have this instead. So you get 60 of those. You get our 7-day body cleanse. It's lemon ginger flavor. You mix this with 32 ounces of water and drink it. It's so good. You're supposed to sip it slowly all day, but you will have a hard time not slamming it because it's delicious. It's aloe based. It soothes your GI tract. It has ginger to support health and choline to support healthy digestion and liver function. And then you get our greens balance, and I have this every day of my life as well. I mix it with my Digestion Plus in the morning and just take it like a shot. This is amazing, you guys. I don't know, can you see? It's green powder. There's just a little scoop in there, but it's like 36 powdered superfoods. It's a full serving of fruits and vegetables in one little scoop. It doesn't taste bad at all. Spirulina, alfalfa grass, barley grass, wheatgrass, kale, artichoke, parsley, grape, elderberry, sweet potato, red beet, pumpkin. I mean, I could just list every fruit and vegetable under the sun, and that's what's in here. And so it's a great way to start your day, like loaded with phytonutrients and fiber and all of those vitamins and minerals that are found in all of those fruits and vegetables that we know are good for us that we maybe are not eating every single day. So you get all of those products, which is a lot. And then you get to choose something from our free gift list, which is amazing. And one of the things on there right now is another favorite of mine. It's this, it's called Skin Elixir. It's a vegan collagen builder. And I've been taking this every morning as well. And my nails are so super hard. My hair is growing like gangbusters and my skin is just on point. So it's kind of cool that you get to choose something from our free gift list when you sign up to do the 30-day challenge. But there's all kinds of things on there. And then the other nutrition thing I want to tell you guys about quickly is our Phytosport line. Does anybody here work out? I do. We talked about that earlier. So we have this line of nutrition products for endurance athletes, or just athletes in general, I guess. And I've been using this. It's called Complete Hydration. It's like a healthy Gatorade replacement. It's got all of the electrolytes and vitamins and minerals that your body loses when you sweat a lot. So I've been using this for a long time for myself and my kids, because I don't want my kids having all of the artificial crap that's in Gatorade or Powerade. Not to mention like the food coloring that's in there is just gross and bad. This is amazing. It's so good. But today, for the first time, so I go to this boot camp every morning. That's really hard. I took this Prepare and Endure pre-workout before my boot camp today. And like the girls I was working out with were like, oh my gosh, you're so strong. How are you doing that? And I'm like, I don't know. But I was like double timing everything. So our nutrition line is amazing. Our sports nutrition line is amazing. Then we have an after workout too that has had me not be sore after any of these crazy boot camps. So our Bounce nutrition products are amazing. Our next 30 Days to Healthy Living Clean Eating Challenge starts on November 4th. That's when the next guided group is. But you guys, we have a group that started a week ago, and you don't have to wait for the 4th. If you want to start and then be done before Thanksgiving, you can definitely do that. Whoever signs you up will help coach you through it because they have done this program before. And we'll add you to whatever Facebook group is current, and then we'll have you scroll back and find the posts that correlate with day one and match them up with your day one. So you can do it and be done before Thanksgiving. Like, what if you rolled into Thanksgiving feeling really great, like really healthy, not bloated, not just in this downward spiral of cheese and sugar and wine and Halloween candy? Like, what if you rolled in with all of these new healthy habits that you are just like, I'm going to go through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and not wake up on January 1st going, oh gosh, like I'm in trouble, I need help. You will get these healthy habits and these new clean eating habits in our 30 Days to Healthy Living program that'll just have you flying through the holidays and not skipping a beat, and you will not feel deprived. We also do, for the people who want to start on November 4th, we give you all kinds of great clean ideas for Thanksgiving cooking. So don't let that be a hang up for you. Invest in yourself. I'm telling you, you don't know how good you can feel until you do this. I always would have told you before I did this program, if somebody said, how do you feel? I'd say, I feel good. I work out, I eat good, I feel good. But my baseline for good was here, and now it's here, you guys. So I'm never going to go back to here now. Now that I know that I can feel like this, I'm staying here, and you can too. So thank you for watching. Thank you for making it this far into the video. Be sure to drop a comment. I don't know why I'm not seeing comments. I feel like there are probably some showing up, but it's not showing me, but that's okay. And I'm going to go through and figure out who was on here, and then we'll do a drawing and I'll post the winner in this page. Get with whoever invited you onto this if you have questions, or if you want to jump in right now or in the November 4th group. You honestly have nothing to lose except maybe a couple of pounds, but all of this knowledge and these new healthy habits to gain. Plus, we have a 45-day money-back guarantee policy, so you could literally do the challenge for 2 weeks and decide you don't like it and return it if you wanted to. And we have free preferred client sign up this month, so it'll save you $30 on the Clean Eating Challenge. Okay, I've had you long enough. Thanks for listening, and have a great night, you guys. Bye-bye.